On Fox, presented by Michelin, is brought to you by Budweiser. The best things in life are the things that are true. Budweiser. Welcome back to Darlington at 175 laps. Mark Martin leads from Elliott Sadler and Jeff Gordon. Dave Blaney has taken fourth place.
Boy,
from
Blaney
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
really looks good, Larry. I mean, that sucker's getting it.
Yeah, he just put the Kenny Wallace down a lap. That was the 20th place car, so we have 19 cars on the lead lap. There you see the graphic right there. 18 laps. Mark Martin's probably on pit road. That will be mainly for tires, not for fuel. And there you see he's almost 4 seconds ahead of second place Elliott Sadler.
Five cautions in the first 74 laps. Since then, we've had 2 long green flag runs. Kenseth now battling Mike Skinner for 7th place.
If you want to know what backpedaling looks like, that's kind of what it looks like on the 17 car.
Starting to see a few cars come to pit road. This is a little bit early. We still feel like we're about 15 or 20 laps away. Ryan Newman went a lap down. He came to pit road along with Robbie Gordon, Greg Biffle, Johnny Benson, and now Kenny Schrader in the 49.
Remember when Kurt Busch missed the pit entrance? He was running in 8th position. And trying to get to his pit cost him 6 spots. When pit stops cycled through, he was back to 14. Since then, he has climbed up to 10 spots, but those have been hard spots to regain.
And just time on the racetrack, he's about a half a lap down now to his teammate leader, Mark Martin.
They did not have time to put that spring rubber in the right front of Kurt Busch's car. They're talking now about taking one out of the right rear on the next pit stop.
Yeah, I mean, Darrell, Mike, as competitive as things are on pit road, to me, putting a rubber in, that's like a last resort because you're going to give up so much time, whether it's under caution or under green. So I'm sure they've talked about other adjustments to keep from having to do that.
You just got, I know what you'd be telling me, you're just going to have to live with it because we don't have the time. Putting one in the front is very difficult to do.
Lead on Elliott Sadler, 3.8 seconds. Jeff Gordon is a further 1 second behind, running in a comfortable third. He's 4 seconds ahead of Dave Blaney.
Man, these cats come in and get the tires. They go flying by the leader and everybody else. He thinks something happened to them.
Let's go to the pits of the third place car. Here's Matt.
Mike, back in the year 2000, Caleb Hurd, the catch cam man for Jeff Gordon, was completing his senior year of college at Virginia Tech, and he was the holder for the place kicker on the football team. A chance meeting with Brian Weiss, the team manager in the 24, led to not only an internship, but then a full-time job as a team engineer. The guy who he used to hold for, Shane Graham, is actually a guest this week of the 24. He came by the shop. He pit practiced with the team. He jacked the car. He changed tires. He carried the tires. And they said, looking at the stopwatch, he has a better future as an NFL kicker currently with the Carolina Panthers.
Jeff Gordon is kicking some today up there in 3rd place, 4-time winner.
You know, they always say 2 crew chiefs' heads is better than 1, so I'm going to confirm my crew chief down in the Hollywood Hotel. Then I'm going to let you know what I'm going to probably do.
Who said
Jeff,
that?
these guys pitted under green with about 162 laps to go. If I kind of try to divide that into 3 runs, 2 more stops, rather than stretch it to 65 laps, I may back it up to about 60 laps on this set and get the advantage of each set of tires that 60 laps to get to the end of this thing should we go green the rest of the way.
That's the best way that I know of that you can maximize each run, Larry. You know how much the tires drop off. We've already documented it with Joe Nemechek, how much his tires fell off. Those last 5 or 10 laps can cost you as much as 6 or 7 seconds if you're not careful.
Yeah, boy, I tell you, that 38 car is coming in a hurry, guys. But he's closing up on Mark Martin. He's going to be right there by the time they make their pit stops.
Just stand by and we'll get you 4 fresh tires here real quickly.
Gonna have a drink of water.
I'll get that next stop.